All right. Can you hear me now? Good. Again, let me say this again. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you enjoy your time on the holiday. But before we begin with our new year, let's start it off with our inner peace, everyone. How about that? And so, let me greet everyone. Okay. Now I think it's the sound coming, right, April? All right, Miss Andy. Mr. Andy, good to see you. Samantha, I got your message, but I'll get down to it tomorrow. The thing is, I have 4 meditation today, including this one. It takes a lot of strength out of me. Mr. Paul, good to see you. Hope it's not too cold over there. Karen, good to see you. It's not too cold over there, right? Because we're in the same climate, so I think it's warm. Now, Karen, Sharon, Anne, and Donna, Tori, and good to see you. Thank you for joining and become a great fan. Hello, Miss Cordia. How about yourself? Are you doing fine? Is your daughter joining too? Well, if not, maybe in after the review or the video, okay? All right, Miss Patty, Miss Kathy, good to see you. Karen too. All right, Miss Hong, thank you for letting me know that you cannot hear me. Now, I think everyone can hear me now. Hello, Nina, good to see you, and Mr. Go as well. It seems like everyone I have a familiar name, familiar face coming. That means that's really bring back the memory. Well, I hope we're going to have a good time. I don't see any new people yet, but still, we're going to have to do the review a little bit, but I'll go quicker. So that way, we can start our inner peace together. It's been 2 weeks that we have not meditated. So hopefully you not forget how to meditate and practice meditation regularly. Mr. Jude, oh, it's been a while. How are you? I haven't seen you. And well, good to see you. Now we have a lot of people joining. Maybe you can become our regular too. Hello, Mr. Kuma. Good to see you. Miss Makara. All right. Laudi Low. All right. New face too. All right. Well, good to see you, everyone. I don't think we have enough time to greeting everyone properly, but I'll try to get back to that. But I think one thing I know is I remember your name now. Anyway, what I'm trying to say now is that please allow me to check your properly greeting everyone again. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you have a good New Year to come, and let's start it with inner peace. Before we begin, let's check yourself 3 things, and after that, while we are waiting to start our meditation, let me introduce how to practice the middle way meditation properly. But yes, if you don't want to practice the middle way, you have your own meditation, but you like to join, no problem. Everyone is welcome as long as you like to meditate. Excuse me. What we practice in here is called the middle way meditation. And the middle way meditation we practice similar to any other kind of meditation, which aim to bring back our mind, our awareness, back and stay within our body. And we are doing so while focusing our mind inside ourselves at the place called center of the body, as you may see on the diagram. It is considered according to my master. Eventually, on my page, I will introduce my master and my temple to you eventually. But just that I don't have time properly. I run this page alone, and luckily I have Miss April, and a few people come to help. But anyway, still not enough if we want to provide such information. But let's get back to our meditation. My master taught me that our center of the body is like the home for the mind. Just like yourself when you're traveling, when you come back home, at the end of your destination, that is mean yourself is staying home. What about the mind? When the mind itself been wandering, and when you realize what you were doing, the mind coming back to its body, its home. So that's at the center of the body. So in the beginning of the center of the body, do not need to try to look for the center. When you realize yourself what you're doing, the mind already back to your body. But when it's back, that's the thing you have to practice to maintain it inside your body. And the middle way meditation practice by focusing ourselves using the visualization. You visualize any object but it must be simple. And it must not create thought or emotion in your around your abdomen or anywhere that you're comfortable. You may start in your forehead, your heart, your belly, however you like. Start with that. And what you have to do further after that is maintain the relaxation. I will get back to that, okay? When you visualize, it would recommend to do something, visualize something simple like the sun, the moon, a star, or the crystal ball. Choose any object that you prefer, but choose only one, okay? Only one, let me repeat. That way you won't keep thinking, because if you're switching, your mind will be keep thinking. These can help you maintain your focus. But sometimes it may not be enough to focus by using a visualization. Therefore, it is wise to use the other method, which is called mantra, to help you calm down your mind. Because if we have not meditated properly, therefore, we are not used to still the mind yet. That sometimes the mind could be wandering and the thought could be arise. So when you have such this state occur to you, what you need to do is you just need to recite the mantra or repeat it in your mind. The mantra itself could be your own mantra. Doesn't really matter. But what we are going to do in our iPSunday, we use this mantra according to my tradition that the master taught me. Actually, I thought it for a long time that he has heard it from someone, but after I studied further, I found that the mantra, the master, he has excelled in ancient India language, and he composed this mantra himself, which means the path to purity and freedom from the negative thought or negative things. It's a loosely translation, not a direct one. Thus, it also written in Thai language, in Thai accent actually. Therefore, it's easier for Thai to pronounce, but if it's not, you can use your own mantra, no problem. The mantra pronounced like this: Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Well, you can use this and watch it. Watch, observe yourself, observe your mind. During the meditation, besides than using mantra and visualization, you need to gain your comfort and relaxation, both body and mind, and maintain it along the way with mindfulness. Thus, therefore, in meditation, not only you need to relax, gain comfort feeling, but you need to maintain your relaxation. So it is the formula. And how do you know if you are gain balance of mindfulness? You will feel it's just right. You don't want to do anything else, just relax. Just like you're sitting on your comfortable bed and you feel so good, don't want to move anymore. And that is the sign that you are gaining comfort. Your only job is to maintain it through the rest of your meditation. Simple, just that, right, everyone? And so I hope we have a good time, and let's begin our iPSunday. Before we begin in 1 minute, let's check yourself, everyone, whether you have done these 3 things ready. Number 1, do you need to use toilet? Do it now. There's still time. No hurry. Number 2, check yourself if you need to call someone. If you don't, turn off your mobile phone. Put it in silent, or better, that way you can put it off. Turn it off, so that way it won't disturb your meditation. Last but not least, check if your room are properly adjusted for our inner peace time. The mind itself is very fragile, just like a clean paper. So anything that disturbs the mind, it could come easily. So when the mind you try to still the mind, it needs a room that is clean and clear. So that way you can feel comfortable and meditate. You don't want to meditate in a messy room, right? So that's everyone. Are you ready? If you are, let's begin our inner peace time. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body, adjusting yourself, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position where you won't feel any tension on your body. Relax very truly, beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look inside yourself. Relax all the muscles in your face, down to your neck and your shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms down to the tips of your hands. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, and all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Spend these few moments adjusting yourself. When you are done, let's move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside for this moment. The time for yourself, the time for your mind, and the time for the meditation. Imagine that yourself is alone in this place, or in a place that you like to be by yourself, without anyone to disturb or bother you. A place of your own. Make you feel relaxed and comfortable, like in the forest, under the tree, near the river or waterfall, where you can feel the wind blown to you softly, feeling relaxed and comfortable. Your whole body is light and empty, nothing inside. no flesh, no bones, no organs, very empty, like you could float or fly in the air. Allow your mind to come back to your body slowly and gently. Your mind is like a feather floating down, slowly moving down into your body, and gently rest softly inside yourself, anywhere that you feel comfortable to rest the mind, and begin to observe your mind through your feeling from there. Maintain the relaxation, both body and mind. Enjoy the peace. Let the happiness and peace fill into your mind, and enjoy this moment to maintain your focus inside yourself. Lightly imagine the sun shine within your body. Let the sun stay while you relax and observe. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it go or let it end without following your thoughts. Or you may repeat the mantra. Repeat the mantra in your mind at your own pace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Continue repeating the mantra until your mind has calmed down, or the mantra fades away by itself. So let us take our time together in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace for a little while on our own until the appropriate time. Once your body and mind are balanced with one another, let the enjoyment and peacefulness fill your mind. You can open your mind to all beings and learn to love more openly, freely, beginning with loving kindness for yourself and then loving kindness for others. You become more open, relaxed, and balanced, radiating this loving kindness from the center out to everyone in the room, to your families and friends, to all the people in the whole building, in the whole city, in the whole country, and the whole world. Sharing loving kindness with them all, a feeling for them to be happier. The mind full of loving kindness will discover the way to work with others meaningfully, gently, happily, resolving whatever problems may arise. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be world peace through inner peace. So sharing our loving kindness for a few moments. Take a deep breath. Slowly move and relax your body and breathing it out softly. Clear your mind and maintain the relaxation. Continue to relax and still the mind inside yourself as long as you can. And after our meditation, stay and still, stay and still. Continue on. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy your inner peace in our meditation today or tonight, depending on your time. So please allow me to check your meditation experience. If you are new, you can leave the comment as I'm about to say as follow, or you may look on the screen. For those who are regular, you know what to do. You may leave the comment now. So, if you are able to relax, leave the comment as 1. For those who experience inner peace, so much comfortable, feeling like your body is transparent or disappear, leave the comment as 2. For those who experience inner brightness, even though you close your eyes, but it's as bright as a flashlight, a light bulb, the sun, or whatever that you experience, leave the comment as 3. Anything else beyond what I mentioned, 1, 2, 3, leave the comment as 4. Explain. If I see your comment, I will try to get back as soon as I can. And so everyone, I hope you have inner peace and continue to practice regularly, because meditation, it won't work because you just do it one day and you success. Even if you success, but you don't continue, it's just like you starting over every time. And when you're starting over every time, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So that's same with our daily experience in daily life. So that's therefore, maintain regular practice can help you find the point of your comfortable, and you may be able to start from that point from there on. So everyone, I encourage and would like to suggest you are practice every day, because this is about your mind, yourself, not everyone else. And they cannot do it for you. You can only do it yourself. Just like when you are hungry, you can ask your brother, your father, your mother to eat for you. If they do, you still hungry. Same thing with meditation. If your mind cannot find peace, if you don't do it yourself, you will not be able to find so. Therefore, everyone, do it every day. And so let's see who has sharing our inner peace. Let's go with our 21-day page first. Miss Teresita, good to see you first time. Welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday. Miss April 2, well 3, Samma Arahang, very good. If you don't mind, can you introduce yourself, the name and the local time and the place where you live? Thank you very much. Well, that's very good, because you are do it correctly. Practice every day, but do it wrong won't go anywhere. Practice every day. Do it correctly. You will progress. Okay? Let's see. Mr. Anand, how was your meditation this evening? Hope you enjoy. All right. Miss Sharon, 2. Mr. Takumi, go 2. Mr. Andy, 2. Felt calm and still. That's good. Been out for a while, Mr. Andy. Hope you have a good holiday. Miss Donna, 2. Miss Kathy, 2. Miss Patty, great meditation. Connect to the universe and all beings. This is the thing. When I try to guide you to sharing inner peace, when you feel exactly like that, when you feel connect, you can share your feeling. And then that is called the genuine to spreading love and kindness. When you connect with all the beings, you want them to be happy just like you. And when you share that kind of feeling, that is the true feeling of connection. Sharing your spreading love and kindness. All right? Miss Karen, relax. Very good. By the way, did you fall asleep? Anyone? If you do, don't worry. It's common. Sometimes you have a whole day. Sometimes you don't have enough rest. But what to do after you falling asleep? When you realize, oh, I fall asleep, don't quit. Continue, okay? Continue. That is a good time because the mind already within your body. Don't wander anywhere just yet. Continue, okay? Mr. Low or Miss Low, all right too. Okay, don't forget to keep your meditation journal, all right? Oh, have I teach you how to do the meditation journal? Maybe I'll do that in our Inner Peace Online Club. Anyone interested to go with intense and further Inner Peace Online? Well, you can learn with me in our private group, Inner Peace Online Club. You can request to join. It's free of charge and it's only on Wednesday night according to Central Time. So join us if you have time, all right? If you can't, don't worry. Watch the video, still live in there. Very relaxed and peaceful. Cannot concentrate much today, maybe because of too much work pressure today. Don't worry. It's kind of like this, everyone. When you are meditate every day, sometimes good, sometimes bad, up and down, is common. But what happens is, it's kind of like whenever you meditate, it's flushing out all the things on that day, and then making yourself be ready again for the next day. But imagine when the mind becomes flushed with a lot of thoughts today, but you don't meditate. The next day, another one comes. It's getting more heavier and heavier. And when you try to get rid of it, it's quite taking a long time. Why? Because it's loading in the mind. You don't create flushing them out each day. That is why I'm trying to tell you, do meditation every day. Hope you practice on that. Now, anyone else? Miss Hong, 1, thank you too. All right, okay. What about this, Mr. Paul? My mind is relaxed and focused, but I'm watching myself breathing consciously, so my mind is still busy. Actually, you feel awareness of yourself. You relax. You know of yourself. But what to do next is still just watching, enjoy it. Don't be wondering, don't be asking yourself. The more you thought, the slowly bit by bit the mind begin to think again. So when you are aware of yourself, don't question, just observe. Be still, and eventually those will be blend in and you continue with peace, all right? Mr. Anand 3, whoa, that's really good. Mr. Anand, how about your wife and your daughter? Did they meditate with you? I hope they enjoy their time in our temple stay. All right, did I fall asleep but continue to meditate? Okay, that's what I hope. I think so, Miss Karen, you fall asleep, but it's all right, don't worry. It's not a shame. Sometimes I did too when I don't have enough rest. But after I wake up, it's so refreshing and good. Continue to meditate, okay? Hello, Mr. Jonas. Oh, what happened to you? Hope you are doing fine. Hoping the new year become a brand new happiness for you, all right? Finding inner peace every day. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, in the one day page, Mr. or Mrs. Ruth. All right, 3, that's really good. Thank you very much for sharing. Well, it seems like everyone begin to catch how to enjoy and relax, then focus themselves in meditation. The more you practice, you will begin to catch and observe the point of your comfortable feeling. And every time you have this, start from there. And then you will forget very, very, very fast, maybe even further than I do. But congratulations, if you do like that, let me know. Maybe I can even introduce you to my master. But my job is to give you basic instruction, beginning experience. Once you go further in advance, well, the thing is that if you want to come practice further, meeting me and my staff, meditate in our temple, we have a program for that 3 and 5 days. Or if you want to go in further extend 7-day retreat, letting me know. But anyway, that's just that. What I am preparing to you before we taking up our time, wisdom today is changing yourself in 4 steps. Well, everyone, it is a brand new year. Maybe we can do ourselves become a brand new person too. It is the time to start yourself over, killing and getting rid of all the bad habits. For example, you want to meditate every day. What to do? What to make a commitment? Here, let's change yourself in 4 steps. Simple. Take a look. Well, according to what I have studied, there are 4 steps that we have to take progress. And these require some amount of commitment. If you begin like, let's say example, I want to change myself, be a better person. You have to know first what you need to change. So therefore, changing yourself in this one, let's take a look. There are 4 steps that you can do in order to progress. 1, knowing. 2, accepting. 3, learning. 4, beginning. These are the 4 steps that I suggest. But what are they? Here, I'll get to that, all right? Knowing, it is the process that you have to know yourself first. Knowing, without this process, you will not be able to change yourself because you don't know what to change. So that's asking yourself and reflecting on it often. What is a bad thing about yourself? You have to find that out. I cannot tell you. Nobody can tell you. And the one who can tell the better answer is yourself. Even if you know, but you don't accepting, you will not be able to progress. Knowing is in your head, but accepting is in your heart. So that's when you know what you need to change. Brave, embrace it, because it's a pain to confront something that we don't really want to do. For example, waking up very late every day. Like for example, waking up like 10 o'clock in the morning become a habit. But when we find out, if I wake up early, I can do much more things, but cannot change. This is something when we know, but we don't want to accept the pain of changing it. So that's when you begin to accept the pain that you are doing or having a bad habit. You begin to embrace and progress. By what I say accepting, it is not to surrender or submit to your own bad habit or desire, but it is to fix what is bad in you to become a great and better person. And once you accept, next is you have to learn, find out all the information. What can you do to change it? Study the know-how and what it is, so that way you can change yourself to be a better person. For example, changing yourself a bad habit of getting up very late in the morning. Starting yourself, one thing I learned from my teacher, he said that if you want to fix the habit of waking up late in the morning, then you have to start by checking yourself and starting to sleep early. Checking yourself what time should you go to bed and make a commitment to sleep according to the time you set. And eventually when you have enough rest, you will be able to wake up early. But still, learning is not enough. Because if you learn but you don't take action, in the end, you will not be able to progress neither. The last one is beginning. By beginning, I'm trying to say is that you have to be disciplined yourself. This thing requires some self-discipline. Without it, you will not be able to progress neither. Why? Because by being disciplined, it will help you maintain your consistency of practice. And the more you try to change often, you begin every brand new day. So it's repeatedly adjusting. It is said that a person who is changing themselves becomes to instill a habit into their mind. It would take about 21 days to instill a habit, but you have to continue further too. Only then it will become deeply rooted inside yourself. Still, these are the practice that require. However, I would like to make yourself understand too that the opportunity to change yourself, it doesn't have to be the new year, but since it is just an occasion, you can try that, starting yourself what you want to change. But one thing we need to remember, the opportunity is not on the new year even, but it is in every breath that you take. Thus, in every moment, you can make a commitment to change yourself. So that's everyone. I hope you have good time in your new year, starting yourself anew, become a new person, new habit. And if you like to, I would suggest practice meditation every day. Make it become habit. And eventually, you will become success and progress in meditation. And when the mind become peaceful and joy, you will find happiness yourself everywhere you go. Thank you everyone for joining our Inner Peace Sunday. I hope to see you again in our Inner Peace online, Inner Peace Sunday. And before we part today, I'd like to leave you with our temple stay video. 1 minute real quick.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm from Germany and I'm 21 years old. It's great to be in the temple stay. I feel so happy and relaxed because this place is so beautiful, gorgeous, and the people here are so friendly and nice. My meditation experience improved by a lot because this place is so beautiful and peaceful outside, and I can take all of this into my inside. These are the most important things in meditation. First, calm down, relax, and stay happy. This walking meditation just right now was actually the most amazing walking meditation I've ever had. It just feels like being soaked in a dream. I can visualize all my thoughts. Just wow. I can recommend the temple stay for anybody who's in search of a quiet and happy place to improve your inner self. Because if you learn from those experienced monks, they have decades and years of meditational practice, you can get those experience, those tips and tricks, and you can implement them in your meditation. That's what I did. It can work out for everybody. So feel free to come along. Hi,